All right, guys, Bearded Redneck here. We are at the Archery Shack in the hometown. We decided to do something a little fun tonight. We are going to get a little crazy with some Wasp Broadheads. So we will kind of show you here in a bit what we're going to do. We got the gunboat width, and we got Kevin running the camera, so maybe we'll get some good stuff going here. But basically, you guys saw the board of directors deal. Now, people were going nuts about this. What is it? What is the board of directors? Basically, I went through and picked a whole bunch of different people as far as different mind frames, different job sets, different personalities to kind of do some brainstorming to kind of figure out what are we going to do with the Bearded Redneck here in 2019. You know, obviously, you guys have proven that you like watching what goes on, the good fun facts, the craziness, and the different things that are going on. But how can we help this thing grow, and how are we going to excel, and what are we going to move into as far as 2019? So we have a board, and what we're going to have is we're going to have a private group, and it'll basically be people to keep me in check, basically coming up with ideas. What should we do for fundraisers? What should we do for products, sponsors, different things like that. Don't get frustrated if you're not on there, because there's still going to be a lot of interaction. We always ask you guys what you also like. So you're still going to be a part of it. It's just we're going to try something different here with the board of directors type deal. And we're going to see what's going on as far as it and what'll happen with it. It's a work in progress. We have no clue. Like you guys knew, when we started doing this, we had a broken ankle. And we were using a wheelchair and started making videos on YouTube, and it kind of blew up into this, and you guys keep watching, so we keep doing it, I guess. And it's fun, so we're going to keep doing it if it's fun. So we'll show you tonight. We got some stuff. You guys pick. What should we shoot? We have 3 different broadheads. We're going to be using the Barracuda. That's the bow we're shooting right now. Are we going to shoot that for 2019? You guys could decide that. Somebody else could. We got some things in the works. We're not going to bring it up as far as sponsors and different things. We're going to keep it as a surprise, and we'll throw them all out at once. But we got the Barracuda, 27.5-inch draw, 60 pounds, 7-pin React Pro, trophy ridge sight, 9-inch stabilizer. We're going to be shooting, here's a drone, which is a 3-blade. We have a 4-blade, which is a dart. And we also have a mechanical, which is the Jackknife. And this one's the one that I shot the biggest buck of my bow hunting career so far this last season was with this Jackknife. So we got the 3 different broadheads. I only got 1 drone and 1 Jackknife with, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to shoot them into multiple things. We got more darts. So we'll kind of show you what we got. You guys tell me what you want to see us shoot first. But you can look out here and you'll see we have an elk target over here that's at a hard angle that's on plywood. We got that over there. We got, what do we got? We got a cow leg bone. Who wants to see something get blasted through the bone? We got a tire out here. We got some metal. We got some diamond decking metal out here that we can shoot. We even have an old dorm fridge. So we got some crazy stuff we're going to shoot at. You guys let us know. Make sure you've liked and shared this. Check it out. We'll start shooting some stuff.
Got a drone for me?
What's that?
Somebody wanted to see the drone.
Somebody wants to see the drone broadhead?
Yep.
Drone broadhead. 3-blade. That's what I shot my doe with this year. Went through a shoulder, through the rib. And actually, same broadhead. Sharpened it up a little. We're going to put it to the test though. Which broadhead should we use?
The drone.
Has anybody got any ideas? I'm just going to pick.
Remington says the drone.
She says the drone. Which target? What should we shoot? Shoot the fridge with the drone. Okay?
Stand over here and do it.
Yeah, you probably want to. We got a second camera, so we're going to go into split screen tonight. With the new filming stuff, we're bringing out some more of the stuff and we're messing with it. But Kevin's here, so obviously he knows how to do it. We're gonna shoot a dome or a college dorm fridge. I can't even say dorm. Good gosh, I used to sneak into a lot of them. All right, so we're gonna get over here. Do we have the second camera? Are you gonna bring the second camera up?
Yeah, I sure will.
You let me know when the second camera's up. So Remington's saying she wants to see the 3-blade, the drone Wasp Broadhead through the fridge. We're at 10 yards. Who wants to see it? You got both screens up?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on then, because I got to go down there. We can't shoot this fridge yet. All right. Oh, very nice. So we shoot through the door, or should we shoot through the side?
The door.
The door or the side? Who's saying? What do you say?
She said the door.
What's going to be stronger?
Probably the door.
You think the door is?
The door in the back.
The door in the back?
Yeah, the back's usually a heavier metal.
It is? What's going to happen?
I should have brought some sticky targets for you. Just stuck one to the front of it.
Sticky targets?
Yeah.
The owners of the archery shack just left. They gave me their blessing, but they said they didn't want to be here to see this. I don't know what could go wrong.
Stronger.
So it went through. Did it go out the back?
I don't know. Gotta see.
I don't know if it went out the back.
It did.
It went out the back?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Bring the camera around and look at this. Or should we turn it around?
Turn it around.
Can you see it through the back?
Not very well.
Not very well?
No.
Well, can you see it now? So we're all the way through the dorm fridge. That wasn't good enough. That was not good enough.
I need to go through it and it can't get stuck. Let's go through it.
Through it all the way?
Yeah, and that's the target.
We got the arrow. It still wants to cut me. Blade's a little nicked up. Not bad though for going through all that metal. Okay, should we shoot? What should we shoot next?
The deer.
That's not a deer, it's an elk.
Whatever it's called.
What do they want to see? We got a metal plate, we got diamond plating, we got a tire, we got a cow bone, a leg bone, and then we're going to shoot an obscure angle. Do I just get a pick?
Yeah, just pick.
I'm going to pick.
Your shelf.
I like it. Let's do. What should we do? Do we want to shoot the jackknife through the leg bone? Let's shoot a dart through the plate.
Okay. I will do
That one down there. So we're going to shoot a dart. Remington, will you grab me that arrow that's facing down with the green fletchings? Yes. So we're going to shoot a dart. Those of you that aren't familiar with a dart, it's a 4-blade Wasp Broadhead. We're going to shoot it through some diamond decking. We're going to see what happens. Who thinks it's going to go through it? Is it going to bounce off? Should I be wearing safety glasses?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin's got the other camera up.
I'm gonna back a little ways away.
You're going to back up on this one?
A little bit. I mean,
Do we hide the children?
nah. She'll be
Children
all
are
right.
good right there. Okay, so we're at 10 yards, 60 pounds. We're not even maxed out. This bow maxes out at 74. We got both screens. No, that's a 4-blade. Did it go through, Remington? So it went through. Look at the arrow.
That's pretty wicked.
See how it blew the arrow off? The Broadhead made it no problem. I mean, look at the point. It doesn't even look like it's been ow. But it blew the arrow up. But definitely pierced through. So we made it through that. Should we try? Should we shoot the tire? Should we go for the tire?
Sure.
We're shooting the tire. It's gonna be good.
Oh, we're gonna set up camera.
We're gonna try to shoot through a tire. Right through the steel belting. I mean, this is what you encounter when you're out hunting, isn't it? It's gotta be. He is on the tire. It's in the tire. The question is, what did it do? So, you can
Oh, it smells.
That's a 4-blade, guys. Right through the steel belting, 6-ply tire. And it's held up pretty good. All right. Which one should we shoot? Should we shoot the bone?
Sure.
We're gonna have to do this redneck style because I didn't know what else to do. We're using duct tape. That looks totally normal, don't it?
Perfect.
All right, let's see. This is a cow leg bone. So quite a bit bigger than a deer bone. We're gonna shoot this. What should we shoot it? Should we shoot it with the mechanical?
Sure.
Let's shoot it with the Jackknife. Knock's already lit up. It's ready to go. definitely went in. Let's shoot it with a fixed blade once. Shoot this way. Good God. Bone went flying.
I think you broke it.
Did it break the bone? Something went flying at my face.
Broke this.
Oh, nice.
He broke his arrow.
We got broken arrows. Look at that.
Daddy! Guys, I got a
Hit it.
bullseye.
We're going to have to shoot again.
Daddy, I got a bullseye over here. A perfect bullseye. Daddy, look.
She got a kill shot.
She did. That's good.
And that was my last
All right.
arrow.
Busted off the side of the leg bone, reflected off. It kept going,
And then we broke his
but the arrow couldn't handle it. The broadheads can handle it great. The arrow's not doing so good. We're going to try a wicked angle with the dart. Is it cold everywhere tonight? Is everybody hiding in the house?
We're not.
You're not hiding in the house?
No, I'm not, little baby.
She's shooting better than I am.
Yeah, I just.
All right, I'm going to stand over here. I want to make it a wicked angle. Now, I don't know if you want to get behind me to show the obscure angle. Possibly, maybe. It's like right over here, maybe. We got 1/2-inch plywood. We got an elk. It's coring away pretty hard. What's going to happen here? I'm going to shoot that right there. See what happens. It hooked it. I thought maybe it'd veer off.
Broke it.
It's in there good.
Break the arrow.
No, yeah, I don't
Try
think
to pull it out.
yeah, I don't think you're getting it out.
You either.
So you guys have seen me shoot these. You saw me shoot them before. You know, one of the biggest things that I do is I like to show you guys products that are affordable for the average Joe. A guy that still has a job, puts face paint on, and acts like a goofball, calls himself the Bearded Redneck. My hard-earned money, I only get so much. I'm married, mortgage, wife, and kids. So I want to make sure I want to get the best product I can afford that's going to last in good quality. That's why I shoot Wasp Broadheads. I just showed you 3 of them. The 4-blade, the dart, the 3-blade, the drone, and the Jackknife. I was never a fan of the mechanicals very much. And I ended up shooting my buck this year with the Jackknife. And we shot our doe here in South Dakota with the drone. We were going to go a few other places. We had a family emergency. We had to take care of the mother-in-law. So got to do good with the family. We'll get to Illinois and Ohio next year. That's besides the point. There's always more hunting. Family comes first as far as that. But we're gonna we'll probably, if anybody's got any questions, we'll stay on a little bit. We'll do whatever. Talk to us. You guys that are on the board of directors, the other thing the board of directors is going to do is it's going to pick you guys that have applied for the field staff or the pro staff. They're the ones that are going to be picking it. You know, it's going to be totally non-biased that way. It's going to be all these people that don't even know these people looking at what's going on. So there's still time. If you haven't put those in, make sure you put those applications in. Simply get a hold of us at Robert Rohrer Outdoors at gmail.com. We'll send you an application and then send it back in. But they're going to be going through those and doing quite a bit of things as far as that, to bringing that together. So a lot of the people are pretty excited. We didn't have one person that was not happy that they're on the list. Kevin even got kicked off the list. But that's all right. He'll still be there. The biggest thing that we wanted to do is we're the two guys doing the show and the things going on with it. We want to make sure that we're bringing you what you want and not just all about us. So we're going to have some fun with that. We got some crazy stuff lined up. We'll be ice fishing at Devil's Lake with the Perch Patrol for 3 days. We'll be live doing that. We're still looking into possibly should we shoot a northern through the ice with a spear hole when we're up there. We got to see if it's legal first. Been busy, haven't had a time to figure that out yet. We'll be turkey hunting in the spring. Probably be shooting at least a couple different turkeys in different spots. We'll be going prairie dog hunting. We got flying carp set up. We'll be fishing with 20-some foot cane poles. That ought to be interesting. Trolling out of the boat for northerns and walleyes and bass with cane poles. So that'll be interesting trying to get those in. And of course the antelope, the deer, and all the other crazy stuff that comes along the way. We're gonna start practicing here early for birds. We're gonna try to shoot a dove out of the air with our bow this year. We've shot geese, we've shot pheasants on the ground. We want to shoot a pheasant out of the air, and we want to shoot a duck, and possibly even try to shoot a snow goose. So if we can hunt it, we're going to try to get it with a bow. And we've been training pretty good for about the last week and a half as far as getting ready for tournaments. And we changed the bow all up. We're not going to tell you right away if we're switching brands or what's going on there. We're going to leave that a surprise. And we got some pretty cool sponsors that are already aboard. We're kind of holding them back, and we'll release some of that stuff. But there's some pretty cool ones, and there's some ones that you guys won't even probably think they'd want to sponsor us. I mean, all over the board as far as stuff. But there's a ton of stuff as far as that, and there's some things that are going to make my wife come back on the show as far as sponsors, and some other things in the works as far as stuff that they didn't even think that they'd incorporated into the outdoors, and it's perfect for it. So definitely, if you haven't liked and shared this, we get to the 5,000 viewers, we're going to be giving away that guided turkey hunt when I go out to the Missouri River by Pierre, South Dakota. We're going to be going, and one of you guys is going to come with as soon as we get to 5,000 on Facebook. So make sure to share it with people. You know, we just don't want people following the page that are just following it. You know, we want them following it because they enjoy the same things in the outdoors. You know, they enjoy it, and they want to share, and they also want to help the Bearded Redneck, because the Bearded Redneck don't know everything, and you guys have already taught them a lot in 2018 as far as things, and maybe it was stuff that we knew and kind of tweaked, and we've helped quite a bit of people. That's what it's about. That's the important thing as far as this show. That's what we got going on. We got some seminars. We got some other cool things in the work that when it comes out here this next month, I'll let you know what that is. We're trying to keep everything a surprise as far as that, just to kind of keep you along, and it should be pretty cool. There's some things that probably people thought I would never do that I've already done, and they're going to be released as far as pretty cool stuff. I think it's going to help us grow. I think it's part of the industry as far as that it's going to be pretty cool. We got a couple of seminars set up. We're going to be shooting some 3D tournaments around the tri-state area, anywhere from Wisconsin, Iowa, North Dakota, Nebraska, South Dakota. We'll be shooting 3D. We'll be shooting some 300 or 360 or whatever you want to call it, spot leagues, and some Vegas shoots. So if you want the Bearded Redneck to come to a tournament around your area in the Midwest here, or even if it's not, let us know if we can make it there. We're going to start shooting the circuit pretty hard again like we used to. And we're going to get, we shoot our bow all year. Why not go out and have fun with it? So we're going to be going out and about. If you guys got a function or something going on, let us know if we can be a part of it. We'd love to come down or come and promote. I know there's a bow shop that's opening up that asked us to possibly come down. There is also West River, I believe. There's a gentleman that's trying to start up a hunting group or like a Facebook group. We're going to be promoting him. We're not going to tell you who it is right now. We want to get everything in the works just perfect, and then we will totally disclose that. But there's a lot of cool things going on. If you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, any ideas for the show, you know, we do this show because you guys seem to like it. And we enjoy doing it. So we want to bring you what you want to see. So let us know what it is you want to see in 2019, and we'll do our best to make it happen. We're going to go try to pull some arrows out of some crazy stuff and see what happens. And we're probably going to shoot our bow some more. Get out and shoot your bow this weekend. There's some indoor ranges all over the place. And do something fun. Get off the couch. Bring the kids out. Great family sport. Families that shoot together, they stay together. You guys have a good one. Stay tuned to the next adventure.